Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today in my crafty space, I'm gonna show you this. This is the next little freebie mini journal. We've got this, and we're gonna make a mini. It's fun to say that. Okay, so I'm calling it Apple Barrel Harvest. When I think of fall, I don't first think of pumpkins. I think of apples. It's where I grew up. We always had apple trees. Everybody around had apple trees. And when fall came, it was time to harvest the apples because they were falling on the ground if you didn't pick them, right? So that makes for rough mowing the lawn. Anyways, that was a big deal where I come from. And there's even a little town not too far from where I come from called Ellijay, Georgia, and they're known as the apple, capital of Georgia, because I think their whole economy, everything is about the apples. They ship them out to everywhere, or they used to. Now I don't know what they do now. I haven't been there in a while. So my first thing is apples. When I was growing up, we didn't do trick-or-treating. It evolved into a thing, and my kids did. And I had fun making their costumes and stuff like that. But we had fall festivals, and we had lots of apples. So I'm just going with that right now, okay? Apple Barrel Harvest. We've got, this is going to be the front, and this is the back. It's a barrel with some apples, right? Okay, and you've got plenty of extra space up here if you want to use that for pockets, tucks, whatever you want to put in there. Okay, this is some of the inside pages. Back in the day, those fall festivals included cakewalks, and everybody was trying to use those apples up, dude. There were apple pies, apple cakes, apple jelly, apple jam, apple everything. It was applesauce, apple, just everything. You just had a lot of apples, okay? Apple cider. So I put some little tables on here so we can have apple cider and apple juice, and if you don't want those, there's also hot chocolate because it's getting chilly, that time of the year. So either or, right? We can have it all. Okay, now this is the rest. We're not going to do this part of the kit today, but I'm going to show it to you anyways because I think it's pretty. So this is the pockets, the big pockets that we'll do our stacked up stuff and all that stuff with. Okay, then these are our little mini journal cards and circles and our labels. This time it's Fall Festival, Apple Bobbin. I know that's not very sanitary, but apple bobbin was a thing back in those days. Apple pie, apple jelly, apple sauce, memories, right? Okay, it's a thing. And then we've got our little our envelopes, our little mini envelopes, our belly band that goes in the back, and then our belly band that goes in the signature. It's the same format really as what I've done before, only in the apple fall festival kind of way, right? This is the is this the inside? I think that's the signature cover maybe, or is this one the signature? I don't know. We'll pick it out as we go. This is the little pockets that go in there. It's either, I think it's the signature cover, or it's one of the inserts, one or the other. So there you go. There's what that is. And then this one is either the signature cover or one. I think this is the insert. That was the signature cover. Okay, and this starts our little fussy cuts. This time the fussy cuts, super easy. You just cut that out. There you go, right? And then this is the one for the folio. The rest of the fussy cuts, because it's got all the elements and they're on a barrel, because it's Apple Barrel Harvest, right? Okay, and this is our what if page because I left it in there in case we want to make, and I probably will. I mean, come on, they were really cute. Those little bitty mini notebooks, right? the top ones, the side ones, and then, you know, decorate them with stuff. Anyways, I did that. The what if page is still there. And then this is what we'll use for our signature. Little line pages with the background that's been used throughout the kit. Okay? All right. So today what you're going to need for this part is the freebies printed out. The first 4 pages. And that is, let me go back and show you. Not that one. That's just pretty, and you can have that for, you know, just extras. This page, this page, this page, and where's my, hey, there's a page missing. It's the background page. Where is, I've been using it, is what it is. So I'll show you the piece that's left over, this page. So that's the pages you're going to need. Sorry about that. We always think we're prepared, right? Okay. So, anyways, it's this page. Right like that. That's our background page. So I didn't show you one of the pages because I had chopped them all up. Okay. So, you'll need the freebies printed out. The first 4 pages. They'll be there to print out. I promise. You'll need a paper trimmer, scissors, double-sided tape, or glue. I use both. Corner rounder. Envelopes. The ones I used were 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. A little bit of fabric for the spine. I only used like maybe 1 inch wide, and then the length of your envelopes. And you just glue that on there. I've got, I'll put the Beginner Basics series down in the description box. If you haven't done one of these before, I go step by step on how to do that, how to put an envelope journal together. I think I'm using bigger envelopes, of course, but, you know, same concept. Okay, and then Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. And my favorite thing that you always need on your supplies list, a sense of humor. Okay, so there you go. It's important. Okay, let's get this on here. Excuse my reach, and we will get on with our little crafty thing. Yep, I can remember all those apples back in the day. Oh my word. Yeah, we had fall festivals. We had, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff like that going on. At the fall festivals, there were cake walks and, of course, the apple bobbing, which is very unsanitary. We had all kinds of little booths and contests and stuff, you know, to play a game, or make sure I'm getting this right side up, or whatever. So the ladies in the community always had a little bit of pride in their baking prowess, right? So, just saying, they did, and they could make some dang good cakes. So there were a lot of cakes for the cakewalk. The cakewalk. Okay, if you've never been to one of these, a cakewalk is like playing musical chairs. Literally, it is. But the winner gets a cake. Not just, yay, you won. They get a cake, and it's usually a big, beautiful cake with all kinds of yummy everything in it. So, I remember my mom one time won I think it was called a 7-Up cake or something like that. That was amazing. That really was. It was, back in those days, they made cakes, dude. They made big ones. So, okay, that's our front. This is our back. So pretty. I'm making 2 of these again because, look, we've got holidays coming up, and it doesn't matter what holiday you want to, you know, celebrate. They're going to be here. And even if you don't celebrate any holidays at all, somebody's going to have a birthday. So they make really good gifts to give to people. And I'm going to get a good head start on that kind of thing. I'll have a few of these done up and give them as gifts, and that will be awesome. Okay, make sure I'm right side up this way. Alrighty. So they're fun and easy to make, and really, if you wanted to just binge watch my videos and make them, you could do them in a half a day, really. Once you get your prep work done, everything cut out and stuff, it just goes together really fast to do these little minis. They're fun. It's a nice way to spend a day, or spend some time with some friends or your kids. Oh, I bet kids would love to make these. I'm going through it with my little grandkids. We have to do it through video chat when there's time on both sides, you know, and all that. So they're making the garden one right now, the garden mini, and they're doing it like a champ. And so they can do it. Your grandkids or kids can do it. It's fun to do. Okay, now, so for the layout for this one, I kept this one the blank one because we're going to stack our pockets here. Then this one is one that we'll decorate and probably put those little short pockets or something that we're going to do. I don't know what yet. So this is where we'll put our signature. That's where I'm going to put mine. You can put yours anywhere you want. Okay, so this one is the other blank page. Blank. I mean, it's just the background page. But that's where we'll put the belly band. Okay? And then that's the back. This is what we're going to be doing all month long on whatever day I put this video up on. Okay? So we're going to be doing the apple barrel harvest, and I'll probably be, you know, reminiscing about my apple memories or my fall harvest memories. It was a fun time. I never went trick-or-treating, so that wasn't something that I did personally. I did watch my kids do it. They had a lot of fun. And I'm not dissing anything like that. I'm just saying this is just what came to me to do, and so that's what I'm doing. So there you go. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to make 2 of them because that gives me extra gifts to give to others. And I like doing that. I like giving. That's one of the big reasons I do the freebies. I like giving. I love sharing with people. And I want you guys to be able to do what I do. So, there you go. Okay. Also, I have to remind you about the drawing. 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. I'm doing a draw. Hopefully, we're going to get to that first tier soon. And we will do our draw. I've got a surprise for that. That's going to be fun. There's the way to get into the drawing is to just make a comment. If you make a comment on any of my videos, your name goes in the drawing. And then you can go to my Etsy shop, pick out whatever kit you want, and I will send it to you from me to you. Etsy doesn't like you to give away free things. They're kind of funny about that. So, anyways, yep, that's what we'll do. And you can, you know, have fun with whatever kit. Now, this one's free. It's going to be on my website. JulieWorthington.com. Freebies tab at the top of the page. Go in there, click, and grab what you want. There's I don't even know how many freebies that are in there now. So just go in and just grab whatever you want. Yep, this one is going to be there when this video goes up. And I'm trying to remember to put them over on my Facebook page, Bookshelf by Julie. I try. Sometimes you know. But anyways, the freebies are going to be both places. And the ones I have in my Etsy shop, though, those are the ones that are going to be for the giveaway. Those aren't free unless you win the drawing. Then they're free because then I'll send you the files. Okay, so I think I've rambled on long enough. You guys have fun. Get your stuff together. This is your homework. Get caught up with me. I've made 2. You can make 1 at least. So get your stuff together, and next week we'll be putting stack pockets and, you know, stuff like that. Make your little journal cards. I gotta make my journal cards. And yep, we're gonna be doing that next week. So get caught up. This is your homework. I know what my homework is. Okay, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.